easements, for which there will be protests, for which there will be outrage amongst communities.
Well, there's an invitation for you, Peter. Any interest in housing a small nuclear reactor in your electorate?
No, thank you very much for the kind offer, but I will decline on behalf of my community. I mean, talk about protests around the country. I mean, even if you put aside some of the safety and other issues and some of the traditional concerns about nuclear energy, it's not just one inquiry, which, interestingly enough, the department that put forward figures was the department under the former government, that says that nuclear energy is just too expensive and not realistic, and particularly not realistic to deal with the short to medium term issues that we have. It's all sorts of inquiries and all sorts of reports, and the CSIRO. It's the most expensive form of energy. It's not realistic to do that. Before this Parliament is a piece of legislation to set climate target that has been modelled based on renewable energy, which is also used, Keith, all around the world and used very well all around the world, and we know that it works. And it's a bit of a distraction, really, isn't it, for Peter Dutton to stand up and say, well, we're going to have a review on a new energy policy 10 weeks after losing government, and yet say they're going to oppose something that is really a moment in history. And it's a question for Keith and everyone else about which side of history they want to be on, and they should be on the right side.
Happy to answer.